do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey hey. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. La 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 la. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Oh la di da di da 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 da. Do 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 do. Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Yeah, we're good. We're going live shortly. Do 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 do. Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Going live very shortly. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Just checking the sound levels. We are nearly ready. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to camera. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Now then, if we've got this right again, technology, isn't it lovely, eh? In technology grand. It is. The grand unveiling. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, good morning. Hi, we should all be up and running, fully functional. Technology, it's a journey, isn't it? Oh my. If there's any little technical issues that you're having, please mention them in the comment section. Look at me with my name on my cup, eh? What a poser. Don't mention that in the comments, obviously. But if there's any little technical issues that you have and you want to mention them, please do. Trisha's on hand. She'll sort of help me out with this as we go. If there's any technical issues, I'm just going to make sure that everything is tickety-boo. There we go. Of course, I'm probably not tuned the guitar, so we'll just we'll get this going. We're here for an hour. It's an hour of live music and chat with yours truly, Darren Poyzer. And Any second now we will be up and running. Do, 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 do. There we go. I'm going to open with a song that I didn't play last week because I forgot it. This is what happens when you're not playing live, you know, is you bring the harmonica in as well. So good morning, welcome to Sunday service. Never stop believing, never stop believing, no, no, never stop believing in the brand new rock and roll. Well, here's a little cliche to help you through the pain, a catchy little remedy, make a note of its name. The colours of the rainbow to suit your changing moods, a riot of harmonies, story of the blues, the promise of a magic here today. And we got a friend or two to help us on our way. If you really dig it, then we'll dig it too. We've got a song that was written just for you. Again, I sold my soul to somebody who promised me the brand new rock and roll. I bought the fashion and I learned the words, dancing with the tribe and totally absurd. But yes, I found a magic in the night, and there was always somebody there to operate the sound and lights. And every now and then I'd lose control. I am a product of the brand new rock and roll. I never stop believing, never stop believing, no, no, in the brand new rock and roll. Hey, hey. Never stop believing, never stop believing, no, no, never stop believing, brand new rock and roll, rock and roll. Never stop live streaming, no, no, never stop live streaming, no, no, this is the brand new rock and roll. This is a song that was written just for we are up and running. I'm going to just do a little alteration here, just do a little technical thing, which I hope I can do. Just bear with me a second, please. Oh no, I can't do that. I was hoping I could. I'm just trying to resolve a little glitching issue for you, and I can't do that. I was hoping I could. Is it really glitching? Is it a bad glitch, Trisha? Is it glitching badly? Yeah. Oh dear. Right. I'm just going to turn the webcam off. Please just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to try and resolve this little glitching issue. Hopefully that is up and running again. I'm trying to resolve a little glitching issue that I know that some people have. Technology, eh? Isn't it lovely? We'll carry on. We'll do another song. Hopefully it won't spoil your enjoyment of the session. And we'll carry on regardless. Technology is technology, isn't it? If I do start to buffer at some point, stick with it, because it could well be our internet connection that needs a little bit of a tweak. But we won't let it spoil our enjoyment. This is a song called Simple Boy. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. You have the courage of my father, my brother who spurs me on. You're the next in line for this fragile life. You are the shining sun. I celebrate your life. Using words you do not understand, they will steal your soul and you will rebel, and that will be the way of the land. A friend, maybe a lover, inspired by the things that you do, will carry your course till the end of their world, and they will feel the magic in you. And together you'll take your first step outside, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, with the dying words of my father, for my brother taken away. All these tears I cry for this fragile life I share with you each day. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. Fly boy, I celebrate your life. From the streams to the rivers to the mountain at the edge of the sky, I celebrate your life. From the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, inspirational boy, incredible boy, beautiful boy. Our little brother, I celebrate your right to dignity in life. Oh, hey, that was called Simple Boy. and I do hope that we are resolving all our little technical issues that are that do blight these things. I'm not going to go on about them anymore because I believe we're all right now. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. Please do sign into the comment section and let us know how you are this fine Sunday morning. And I've not got a set list again. I'm just going to play it by love, really, I guess. I've had a couple of songs requested this week, and first one John Birch has asked me to play is a song called Firework Moon. And when we recorded Firework Moon, I lived down near Wrexham at the time, and we recorded a big studio version of this song, and I actually played piano on it. Wow, me on piano. I'm not a piano player, but I got a little outing on piano, and I've rarely played this live. It just doesn't seem to be one that fits into the set. So let's see how we do with a live version. This is a rarity. A live version of Firework Moon. This is for Birchie. I'm gathering wood for the pyre. Soon it will light up the sky as government is ragged and torn, sits at the heart of the pile. We are together in song. We comfort our loved ones and smile. Firework moon, we blow up like a rocket. We come down like a stick to the safe and sound. Newspapers reach for the spark. The war machine waits at the gates. And when there's so many scared of the dark, you can't change the song, it's too late. When the cycle of violence comes around, it's the same bloody scene every time. There's a uniform man on a horse. Hey, those are children on the front line. Children on the front line. Firework moon, they grow up like a rocket, fall down like a stick to the ground. Bring them home, safe and sound. Bring them home, safe and sound. Firework firework, firework, firework. And sound. Firework moon, firework. firework moon, firework moon, firework moon, firework moon. Firework Moon, as requested by my good friend John Birch. And Birchie, I'll let you know, he's one of those guys who plays guitar every now and again. I'll come online and he'll sort of strum a little something, or you'll see him strum a little something somewhere. And you know, I was a late starter. I didn't learn to play till I was 21. And I didn't really start digging properly and getting my act together really until around about 2002, 2003, I guess. So it's never too late. Never too late, as Attila the Stockbroker would say in his brilliant poem of the same name. If you've not had a chance to check out Attila, I featured him on my Stereo Graffiti radio show last night on Weir FM. And yeah, we put the poem Never Too Late live on air, and it sounded great. I won't tell you too much about it, but go and check out Attila the Stockbroker and his brilliant poetry and songs. I'm going to play you something else that's been requested that I didn't play last week. This is a song called... This is for Jean. Jean requested this one. This is a song called... A Baby Changes Everything. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? See, no hope in rainfall. Make new friends with smiles. Been reborn with family after many years, separated by money and miles. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen. A broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Rule number one, there are mouths to feed, and nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities like this one. Every day is a day in school. Struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for peace, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and tell your tale. Fly your flag as the bow bells ring. New model armies may sing your songs, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Never give up on hope out there. Ooh. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen. changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything, yeah. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Never give up on hope. Never give up on hope out there. Hey, hey. Cheers, everybody. A little bit of holy water, altar wine. My voice isn't used to singing at this time on a Sunday morning. It reminds me, I think the only time I've ever played, the earliest I've ever played live, it was a 12 midday set in a little place called La Mesa in Texas. And I always remember it because we had to do an overnight drive from Houston in Texas, where myself and some friends, including Tom the world poet, my good friend out in Austin, who helped accommodate a few live gigs for me out there a good few years ago now. I got bit by a black widow spider. I'll tell you about it another time. And it put me in hospital. Ooh, scary stuff. And so we played at La Mesa, this lovely little festival called Forest Fest in La Mesa, and I always remember it. You remember, there's little pictures of things that you remember, of places and people. And La Mesa in Texas was everything that you don't expect little communities in Texas to be. It was so lovely and free-spirited and full of wonderful people. I always remember it. It's the one time when I've played live at that time of day. We are Sunday service, and we've got the harmonica. And it's been and finding out along the way what they've done in their lives and how they've been active, and how they've sort of done wonderful things in their lives, and now is the time to look after them, especially so at this time during the old lockdown and everything. And this is called Old Age is a B Word. It should be self-explanatory, I hope. The community choir are about to arrive. A timely reminder, it's good to be alive. Singing for fun, having a laugh. Some of them are talented and some of them are daft. And as long as their head's right and the spirit is strong, they look after each other, sing all day long, and they'll sing you another if you pour them a drink. Old age is a B word and they are not giving in. Our mother's a star with stories to tell, 4 kids and 2 husbands, heaven and hell. She's a heart of pure gold, and for this we are glad, but her stubborn independence wrong. She's a strange way of letting us know with a grin that old age is a B word, and she's wrong. She's a strange way of she's not giving in. Ooh, far, far away, yet always at home, with friends and good music, you're never alone. So with the crook in my back and the pains in my chest, I'm gonna sing with the choir. It's what I do best. And we'll be back soon, I tell you. And as long as my head's right and the spirit is strong, I'll sing you a ballad and a political song. And I'll sing you another if you pour me a drink. Old age is a B word and I am not giving in. And as long as our head's right and the spirit is strong, we'll look after each other, sing all day long, and we'll sing you another if you pour us a drink. Old age is a B word and we are not giving in. Old age is a B, but I enjoyed that. You know, every now and again I feel a little bit. You know, you feel like giving up every now and again. I was talking to a guy called Roland Jones. He does a wonderful thing about what's it called now? Talking songs. And he did an interview with me this week, and we talked about the songwriting process. And I was saying to Roland, you know, it's not a bad thing if you fall out of love with music, with your art, if you lose confidence in your writing, your performance, whatever you're doing, it's okay. It really is okay. It happens to all of us, you know. Me as much as anyone, I tell you. And that was a song I wrote when I was kind of getting back into songwriting again and picking myself up. So thanks if you've made comments. I'm not able to read the comments, but I will read them all later on. And special thanks as well to those of you who donated last week towards keeping the show going. And you know, if you managed to donate, that's brilliant. But if not, don't worry. It's not essential. It's just if you can, if you'd like to. Think of it as buying a little ticket to come to the gig, or if you want a free one on me, there's a free one on me. All right, you can have this for free. But come and see us again. You know, keep coming back. We need people. We need you. That's what we do. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna, as it's Sunday, and as this is always a favourite song, I'll play you a song called Sunday Morning Footballer. And there we go. I think that's about right. It's close enough for a Sunday morning, isn't it? We'll play the we did a little version of this last week, and I felt like I shortchanged a little bit because I didn't play the harmonica and I played it in a lower key. So change your key. Tell you what, let's put the right harmonica on as well. that helps, doesn't it? I used to do gigs with a guy called Bob Dillinger, not Bob Dylan. Although there is a great Alec Martin, who's a blues player from Bolton, has a great line. He tells a story how he once played harmonica with Bob Dylan on Blowing in the Wind at a concert in Manchester, and he played live on Blowing in the Wind. And he always tells this story, you know, because he's a big Bob Dylan fan, and he sets you up with a story and tells you what an amazing experience it was for him being a Dylan fan to play harmonica with Dylan at this gig. But sadly, security came and took him out of his seat and threw him out. Alec tells the story better than I do. But it's one of my favourite gig stories, that one. So, I hope we're right. Here we go. Yeah, Sunday morning footballer. In a different key to what we usually do. Chance with this, we're going to take a shout. Here we go. And whenever I play the harmonica, there's a little Jack Russell downstairs called Toby who goes absolutely bonkers. So if you hear any little barks in the background, that's Toby. He loves the harmonica. He thinks it's a toy. Wearing an old man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls a beautiful game. This day, buckling through is just about to shoot when he turned to find a boy stepping into his boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home. He's wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all, he's given his all. She gives her all to what she calls a beautiful game. Sunday morning footballer. Different key to the usual, taking a risk, going a bit, ooh, a bit higher there, bit harmonica. Bit of variety there, you know, for those of you that know the song. I actually do a piano version of that, you know. There'll come a day, at a special occasion, for someone somewhere, I will play that on piano. Yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? It will be, well, might not be, depends. If you've heard my piano playing, it's not the best, I'll be honest with you. I'll be very honest. This coming Saturday, Saturday the 28th, I'll be doing a special live stream alongside some other brilliant people, the likes of Joe Solo and Steve Smith, George Borowski, Greg Oldfield, and Mary Hell. And this will be on Saturday the 28th. We're going live online, and it'll be in aid of Teardrops, which is a food bank and support centre in St Helens that we support every year. I've been playing gigs for Teardrops now. It's a great lineup. There's some amazing people on it, and we're all doing half an hour each, so you get a little bit of lots of us, you know. And yeah, it's just an incredibly talented lineup and a great cause, you know. Although a lot of us musicians, we've lost a lot of work. Some of us have lost most of our work, but we're cracking on, aren't we? You know, we're still there, we're still doing what we do. And that little thing a few weeks ago about us having to change jobs and retrain, that was nonsense. That was utter nonsense. We need our creative people out there. Just a quick retune, and I'm going to play you a song called Keep Your Heart Sunny, which is a relatively new song. Sunday service. Welcome to Sunday service. My name's Darren Poyzer. I think that's about alright, isn't it? Wrong harmonica. See, that's what happens when you play the wrong harmonica, right? It comes in and it's in completely the wrong tuning. It's live, isn't it? This is proof that it's live, right? This is not a pre-record. Proof that it's live. There you go. We're all allowed to be human, you know. Let's try again, eh? The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. And human resources is a two-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. And science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you you are the nail. From the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail. For some of us, the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Hey! Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, screaming, I've tried and I've cried. I've tried and I've cried. Remember, there are billions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. Remember, they are there thanks to battles you've won. You've won, you've won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. A message for everyone in the times that we are in right now. It's Sunday service. Hi, good morning. Good morning. If you've just joined me, brilliantly. If you come in for a couple of songs, 2 or 3, that's great as well. It's fab. You know, it's just lovely to see people coming in, enjoying, taking a song or 2 home with them, or back. We're all home, aren't we? Look back into your daily do's and don'ts. I think it's a nice day out there today, isn't it? We might get some fresh air. I can't see the comments, sadly, so thank you if you have signed in. And if you've got a chance, go and say hello to some of the other people on there, because we usually get some lovely, lovely people signing into these streaming events. Make some new friends. Networking, that's what it's all about, isn't it, at the moment? So, I'm in a quandary as to what to play for you, really. I'm going to play you a new song that was debuted last week. It got its first little outing last week. And like all new songs, you know, you've got to learn, you've got to write them, you've got to learn to play them, and then you've got to learn to perform them. So this is, I guess, it's a little work in progress. He's out in France at the moment, but he's been signing in and listening to the songs. And Phil said a little thank you for name dropping the it's the Dinting Railway Museum, as it was called back in the day. It's not there anymore. But I used to live as a child. My first home was in Dinting on the way to Glossop, just underneath a big railway viaduct. And if you walked up the hill to Dinting Station, especially on bank holiday weekends, you go to the Railway Museum and they would always have a big open day, and some of the famous steam trains would come to Dinting to come and see us. And I used to love going to that Railway Museum and seeing the steam trains. So for my Nana Poyzer and all those wonderful people who do things for children especially, this is called Steam Train. When you lose someone, you feel unbearable pain. So to aid myself, I often go in search of trains. Not just any train, mind, I got a favorite dream. My grandma and I walking up that hill to the Museum of Steam. And as we'd stand up from the platform, I couldn't help but sing. We're on a steam train. We're on a steam train. And I'm a broken child who's found his smile again. When you live alone, it's an emotional strain. So to avoid myself, I would often research the history of change. See the steel wheels roll across the land they stole. No matter what the cost, bridges to build, exploding hills, so many lives lost. See the empires and statues built on broken things. Pressure building, familiar fires, progress, eh? It makes you think. We're on a steam train. We're on a steam train. I'm on a steam train. We're on a steam train. I'm gonna promise myself not to make those mistakes again. Turning the corner, tunnel of fear, whistle blowing, change of scenery, whistle in my ear. We're getting faster now, thanks to technology. But if we slow things down, we can all be the people we all need to be. It's a beautiful day, he's an excited little boy, and we are heading out to the coast. He's the first child born, to the third child born, to the lover who holds me close. And we are leaving behind our lives of broken things. And as we step up from the platform, I can't help but sing. We're on a steam train. We're on a steam train. I'm on a steam train. I promise myself not to make those mistakes again. We've gotta promise ourselves not to make those mistakes again. We're all broken children, finding our smiles, finding our smiles again. When you lose someone, you feel an unbearable pain. Oh, flashing light effect. I'll let you know that's not on purpose. That's the battery going. Oh, that's great, isn't it? That was good timing. I'm glad that didn't happen halfway through the song. Special mention to Trisha this morning. I mentioned Trish at most things. She's done this incredible thing during lockdown. She's been making things for people. She made that rainbow. Oh, sorry, there it is. There it is, the rainbow at the back. There. Crochet rainbows that were there to support NHS key workers. People were putting them in their windows around here in Stockport, and she crocheted many of these and raised some money for Stepping Hill Hospital in doing so. And she's been making little sort of bears, NHS bears with masks on, and crocheted those. And she's now making Christmas gnomes, I think is the last thing she was making. She's been doing masks as well, designer masks. I've not got mine, but I've got a music mask. So when I go shopping, although some people don't believe in wearing masks, I get that. But you know, I wear mine to make other people feel safe in my presence at the moment. I think it's important to do that. Just a little personal thing. Special mention then to everybody, all of you, thank you very much. Special mention always to my good friend George Borowski, who has been a great inspiration over many, many years. George and Karen and Vienna, whose birthday it was this week. And George and Vienna, Maura, as she's called, known when she sings, will be with us on that gig next Saturday supporting Teardrops. I'm here next Sunday. I'm here every Sunday. Even if you're not, I'll be here. Drop in when you can. Special thanks to this year as well. I'll give a little mention to David Rains, my good friend David Rains, who has been putting on some little live music gigs in his garden and in his little front garden and then round the back garden. At one point, we played to 6 people in his back garden, which was fabulous, and it certainly gave me and a number of other musicians a massive lift during this time. Weather doesn't help us to play live at the moment in those gardens, but we will be back. We'll just keep doing the streaming stuff, won't we, for a while. And if I've not mentioned you today, but you know, you've called in, and loads of people have supported me over the years. Come and join the congregation. Let us play. That's my catchphrase now. I hope you like that. It's good, isn't it? I wrote that. Hey, that's talent, that is. This is a song for everybody who gives you the way we share and give each other time is an incredible thing. We don't go around invoicing each other for our time. We give each other our time and our smiles and our support, and we've got to keep doing that now more than ever. Look after each other, look after yourselves. From Darren to you, lots of love. song about the criminals in the government. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with abusers, but no one likes accusers, so their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s, she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang violin together. Clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Here we go. A little hello to Woody, by the way, my good mate Woody out in Ashton. I've been watching Woody and his group of volunteer care workers, I think most of them are volunteers, singing online in support of, I believe it's Men Camp in Ashton. I might be wrong, but hello Woody, how are you, son? Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truck. The bastard son of Elvis, I'm knocking the bed, yeah, I still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party, going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift. I'm bringing you the gift. I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Last mention then of the day for my good friend Royden Styles and everybody at Weir FM carrying the stream for us, and to Rob Ellen for International Moose Mobile TV and the Sublist. Great partnership that Rob's got going up there with the Sublist up in Scotland. Lots of love. Take care. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was great fun. If not before, see you Saturday for Teardrops. The